right. All right, all right. Thank you everybody for tuning in. For those who are on my Facebook panel, I was live earlier today and on my YouTube page, and everything went to snaps. But in the description box, I do have the link to my YouTube number 2.0 page. Go there, check it out. They've got a lot of things there too as well. This is the thing. All right, so I do know for sure we can sit back and say, okay, the Dallas Cowboys lost, and everybody want to look at this and everybody want to look at that. But this is the voice of what the people need to see right here. I do know that, hey, this is not me making excuses, but what I took away from the game, and I went to sleep on half of it on the third quarter. This game was so late for me, and I had a whole bunch of other stuff that happened that was against my will. And it is what it is. But those convinced against their will is of the same opinion still. And I do understand that aspect of it. But neither here nor there. This is what I want to tell everybody. I love the fact that Dak Prescott, when the lights turn on, the lights were on. Everybody saw that he was still able to play with tenacity, strength, and able to get the ball out. I like what I saw from that aspect of the game. And then on top of that, if you couple that, if you put in the fact that number 45 looks sharp. Bo Scarborough, he still got to work on a little things too as well, but he looked good too as well out there. The way the defense closed out on the game, it wasn't really there like I wanted to say, but I must say, guys, that this defense, everybody playing up front, I'm seeing flashing from Taco Charlton. I saw flashing from number 74. I did mention that the 55, that kid, LVE, everybody wants to sing LVE, LVE, that guy. He still caught an interception, although it was out of bounds. I still like that part of the game. Now, did I tell you guys about Ezekiel Elliott? I saw him on the sideline, and I know for sure, without a shadow of my mind, that when this season starts, and what we saw, how poised and how sharp this team was, you add in Ezekiel Elliott, OMG. This team is everything we need to have out there. Shout out to Chris Richard, man. I do know that we lost. I understand. You have your selective few that will say, at the end of the day, the Cowboys lost. Hip, hip, hooray. But when you see the growth factor of the game, that speaks volume, guys. Let me give a shout out to my guys that's on the Facebook panel, FP all day, man. Facebook, man. What's going on, man? Shout out to my guy, Big Game James. Kerry Teagle in the mix. Mike, what's going on, man? Shout out, salute to you, man, for being a legend over here. Shout out to D Dallas Prospect. Every legend was once a prospect. Got to understand that too as well. Big Game James and the Silver and Blue Nation all day, man. Mike James, what's going on? Number 13, he did shine. He did showed up, man. I like that aspect of him. I like what he did. I made it. I made this track, man. Shout out to you, man. What's going on, man? Who else? We got Ty James on my Facebook, on my YouTube 2.0. First person that's in this mix. Raymond and also Ty, second place. Hey, y'all join the notification squad here. For those who out there, the biggest takeaway that we saw, even though the guy looked like he was getting abused at the latter end of it, number 32, he looked like a poor man's Richard Sherman. Ethan Rose, what's going on, man? Shout out to you, man, on the YouTube. This is the thing. I saw compete. I saw the competition. And can we hush now a little bit on the backups of the quarterbacks? Although everybody, I love Cooper Rush, but like I said before, the intangibles of that too was this right here. I mean, when Dak Prescott was out there, he's a little bit more elusive when the plays break down. I do like the fact that Cooper Rush kept his eyes down the field, but neither here nor there. The entire game will be up soon. I'll be having it on the Patreon. I will have the link somewhere down in the description box below. So if you guys want to watch that, rewatch the game, just join the Patreon. That information will be down there below too as well. Guys, this thing must keep going. Guys, we got to continue to feed the nation, continue to feed you guys with my thoughts, with my mind, what's on my heart, what's on my soul, and this sort of thing. We're going to get this thing going one way or another. Don't forget to like this content, subscribe to this content if you like. Join the notification squad and hit my Law Nations 2.0 page up, because my first Law Nation page is on timeout. I will be in timeout to November the 7th, unless the NFL YouTube Illuminati release the hold that they got on my account. So I still will be going live on my Facebook panel and eventually down the line with Big Game James and Silver and Blue Nation. That's all the time I have for today, guys. I really thank you guys for yours. And remember, you're listening to nothing but the best. Salute. Let's go and get on out of here, man, so I can get really down into looking at this film. Peace. Appreciate it. Salute. I forgot. I always forgetting stuff. The Law Nation podcast. That's LAW Nation. Don't forget to join that podcast. I got tons of information that's going to be pouring in to everyone. And we're going to get this thing going, baby. Law Nation podcast. You just type it into any podcast. It's going to pop up everywhere. All right, hold on. Who we got here? Sean George. Shout out to you. CeeLo, man. What's good, man? See you guys tomorrow, man. Taco did showed up. Yeah, he did.